All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners, Clark.
There. Yeah. Nice throw down, good cut.
Yeah, and the guy's kind of a helicopter motion as he reached out to touch the backboard and then rotated.
Beautiful. I mean,
oh, the extension, yeah.
See how low that ball was?
Yeah,
that ball was down by
almost on. It sure was.
Oh, man.
It sure was.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good pickup by you, Kevin, because he really had to go up and extend to get that one down.
Think how quickly he had to get that ball from so low.
Well, he had to hang. I mean,
I know.
A combination of quick rise, but also hang time.
Up second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
Oh, just didn't squeeze it. Just missed time to catch.
Yeah, the bounce a little too low.
Actually, just couldn't
get a hold of it.
Yep. Too bad he didn't get that one to go.
Yeah. And here we go with Andre Drummond. We'll see if he...
Check this out. Check this out.
I got a little too ambitious that time, I think.
Yep, overzealous, and that could cost him, Kevin.
Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Levine's got quite a cushion for himself with the results of how fantastic. So it's Terrence Ross ready to go. And we're back where we...
He elevated, but nothing happened afterward.
Yeah, lost it on the transfer.
Yeah.
I think Clark, he's really thinking about showing something special here.
Yeah, I think he needs to, Kevin, after that first dunk, which was rather pedestrian. He needs something to blow that first one out of the water here.
Well, you got to stay in the contest. You got to read what your competitors are doing.
I buy it. You just sold it.
Yeah, that takes a little edge off of it.
And here we go with Andre Drummond, the third dunker in the lineup. He's lining up for dunk number 2. Yeah, last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. he comes with another one. A lot of torque here, Clark.
Good torque. He didn't take it through his legs. He just kind of patted it. He faked it. Kind of like the fake behind the back pass. Tapped it and then threw it down. And he lost a little elevation there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he lost some elevation there. So he didn't get the same thrust that you like to see on the throwdown.
Tiring. You know what it is?
Yeah, it is exhausting. I'm getting tired watching
I know.
that.
Think how much Levine's got a tight contest with two players. Really. So it'll be Terrence Ross here. Back to the top of the order. Third and final round.
Elevated, but nothing happened afterward.
Yeah, lost it on the transfer.
Yeah, just kind of airballed this one, Kevin.
Like the ball came out of his backside there.
Yeah, just
He's laying
airballed.
an egg.
Airballed that one. Too bad he couldn't.
Third go around, second in the order.
Tapped it off the glass. Yeah, that's pretty basic.
I can do that.
Yeah, that was that's an old school dunk. Get that one out of the archives going back 20, 25 years. That
And here we go with Andre Drummond. And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong. And our last contestant looking to finish big. All right, here he goes again now.
Too close. The ball was almost already in there when he punched it. Still, well done. Excellent stuff.
And that puts a cap on another incredible Sprite dunk contest. Let's find out who's walking away with the trophy.
Man, oh man, did he ever wreck the place. I don't know how he was able to pull off some of those dunks.
That's me, neither, Clark. I mean, there are not many guys on the entire planet with that type of ability.
And we got just what we've come to expect from the dunk contest. Excitement, energy, and of course, jaw-dropping dunks. For Steve Kerr and Clark Keller, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us. In the world, all-star festivities at its... And so we'll see James Harden. He'll have 60 seconds to get off 25 shots from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and with each make counting as 1 point, except the last ball of each rack, which counts for 2.
Yeah, that's the money ball, Clark, and those shots are usually the ones that end up deciding this contest.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim, and if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition. Ooh, Harden starting to feel it.
2 racks to go.
he's heating up, guys.
Hits for 15. 8 in a row. They're all falling. One rack left. 17 on the board. Pushes it to 18. Makes it to 19. He gets all the way up to 21 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
He sure did. I mean, he really showed his potential shooting the ball when he dropped those 8 consecutive shots.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
Yeah, that's correct, Mark. I mean, there's going to be ebbs and flows during the contest, but I think the winner will always string together at least one run where he makes 5 or 6 in a row, preferably with a couple of money balls involved there as well.
Drains the money ball. He's got 8. Now 9 points. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. 10 points on the board. Now with 11. 12 for him. 5 big points on that rack alone. Now to 15. He finishes the round with 17 points. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player, he's got that beautiful shooting touch.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
And that's why I think you see guys maybe take a split second longer on each money ball. Clark, you'll see them race through the first 4 and then little hesitation, real focus on that last one.
12 for him.
And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
Now 14. Now to 15. He's made all but one of his money balls. Good for second.
Getting it done.
Finishing strong.
That's a big 20 points. He collects 22 points. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So here's Durant now.
Well, it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed to be able to shoot so easily from deep. There's just nothing you can do about it as a defender.
From the very first year it took place, the three-point contest has been so much fun. Larry Bird won the first 3 in a row, a few of them in dramatic fashion.
And that was one of the things that made it special right away, having one of the all-time legends putting his stamp on the shootout immediately.
Now with 6. That's 7.
Cannot afford a lapse in concentration now. He's got to finish strong.
Now 9 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
One last rack remains. Oh, and he will not advance to the next round, Clark.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yep, just not enough.
14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. And so we'll see Paul George. 17 or higher would keep him in contention.
Well, I know that he's thinking he's capable of matching that number for sure. But if he gets hot, I mean, if he gets into his groove, there's no reason why he can't beat that number.
That's 2. Money ball, no good. Now 3 points. Now with 4. He's got 5. Can't get the money ball. That's 4 misses in a row. 6. Only managed to sink 1 there. He needs to finish strong. He's got 8. Now 9 points. Gets the money ball. And Clarkie's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yeah, that's it. It's academic from here.
He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
And here we go with Kyle Korver. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round.
And I know he's going out there with the mindset of just relax, have fun, and see what happens.
Well, that's a great way to approach it because really the shootout is all about fun. It's for the players, it's for the fans. It's not anything to put a ton of pressure on yourself for. So whoever's most relaxed, I think, has the best chance.
Nothing to it for Kyle Korver. He's got it rolling now.
Wow. 8 points.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
Moneyball, no good. 10 points on the board.
7 more points to stay in contention.
Now with 11. Down to the final rack. 4 more points to stay alive.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There was some.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. The shot clock's at 24 seconds. You better be ready to put up some points in a hurry. Makes his first there. That's 2. 3 down. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 5 points now. Now with 6.
Pretty good start there for him.
9 points. And here we go with Kyle Korver. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on.
It's a matter of him just knocking down a few of the money balls. I don't think it'll take much else.
Makes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points. That's 4 in a row now.
Good rack for him there.
7 points. 8 points.
He's finding that touch now.
What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot. And here we go with Kyle Korver. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
Yeah, it's a weird competition, Clark, because guys are not used to doing this during the season, taking so many shots in such little time. So the quick start is imperative for your confidence and for your rhythm.
He's got 5.
Well, he's off to a decent start, guys.
8 points. 9 points. Moneyball, no good. Up to 10 now. 11 points. That gives him 12. Down to the final rack. That's 13. He comes away with a total of 15 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Well, the key was he was consistent, Kevin. He didn't really get too hot, but he never got cold, and that's important. You've just got to continue to shoot through the ups and downs.
And so we'll see James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when. Your memory has to be very short in this format, like less than a second. You have to put every miss right behind you. Forget about it.
Yeah, because one miss can easily turn into 2 and then 3. And then you start racing because you're worried about the clock, and before you know it, you're pretty much out of it.
6 points more, and it's tied.
He's got 10.
5 more points to tie it up.
Now with 11. 12 for well, I think, yeah, that's it. He's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Well, thanks for coming. We will see you next year.
He finishes with 14 points on the board. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. He can tie it up with 15 or take the lead. Makes his first there. 2 points. 3 down. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. Drains the money ball. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Now 8 points, 9 points. Can't get the money ball. 6 points away from the win. Now with 11, 12 for him. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 1 more to tie. Now to 15. That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Boy, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock.